evening, students, parents, family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. Please be seated. Welcome to the Shadow Creek High School Class of 2024 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Craig Rhodes, the proud principal to the students and staff of Shadow Creek High School. Please join me in welcoming the Alvin ISD Marine Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps for the presentation of the Texas and American flags. The American flag is presented by Cadet Landon Crowder. The Marine Corps flags presented by Cadet Caitlin Watley, with rifle bearers Cadet Gavin Hardcastle and Cadet Elizabeth Hamelman. Please stand. All right, you may be seated. Guys, our national anthem was performed by our senior members of the Shadow Creek High School Choir. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our exceptional students, whom I've had the pleasure of being the principal for 5 of the last 6 years, Daniel Wu, to lead us in the invocation.
Good evening, distinguished guests esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable and honorable graduating class of 2024. As we gather here to celebrate years of hard work, dedication, and growth, let us unite in reflection upon the journey that has led us to this moment, and let us seek further guidance, strength, and blessings as we move forward. Please join me in standing and bow your heads. Dear Lord, we thank you for your loving guidance that has brought us together on this special day. Our high school journey began in a time of unprecedented challenges, with some of us navigating the unfamiliar terrain of online learning and Google Meets from the confines of our homes. Yet, despite the distance and separation, we remained connected by our shared commitment to learning, our unwavering resilience, and our indomitable spirit. We are thankful for our school, which has provided us a nurturing environment to learn in and a strong foundation to build upon. We appreciate our teachers and administrators, who have not only nurtured us, but also empowered us to embrace challenges and diversity. Additionally, we are grateful for our families and friends, who have provided unwavering support and encouragement through the past 4 years. As we celebrate this milestone, let us also express heartfelt gratitude for the unforgettable memories and shared experiences that have enriched our high school journey. As members of the class of 2024, we have persevered, adapted, and grown, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. As we embark on a new chapter in our lives, may we carry with us the lessons learned from our unique experiences, the friendships we have forged, and the strength gained from overcoming obstacles. May we be blessed with the wisdom to embrace the endless possibilities of the future with unwavering courage and grace. Let us approach each new day with optimism and enthusiasm, eager to make a positive impact on the world around us. Congratulations to each and every one of us, class of 2024. May our future be bright, our dreams be bold, and our spirits be ever uplifted by the knowledge that we are capable of achieving greatness together. In your name, we pray. Amen. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, our senior class president, Lauren Wright, will share memories from the senior class.
Thank you, Daniel. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, as Daniel said, the incredible, without a doubt, best class of Shadow Creek High School, class of 2024. We made it. Lord knows how many times I sat back and didn't think I would, and I'm sure many of you have felt the same, but we did. Fortunately, the world did not end. We got over, or are still getting over, those gut-wrenching breakups, those people whom you were a friend to but weren't a friend to you, and even healed from grief or grieving a bad grade. Regardless, we made it. As we stand here today, about to unlock a new door in our lives, it's impossible not to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this very moment. I believe we can all agree the past 4 years, or however long you've been at Shadow Creek, have been nothing short of remarkable. Having celebrities come and show us love goes to show how the world recognizes how extraordinary we are at Creek. We've weathered storms, celebrated victories, and grown together as a family. However, our journey has been unique in more ways than one. As class president, I was asked to speak tonight and reflect on the past 4 years of our high school career. And of course, I'm going to bring up how we are the last high school class to truly have to navigate the challenges and extreme awkwardness brought forth by the COVID-19 pandemic. In the midst of lockdowns being lifted, we went from AVL instruction to learning how to navigate our way to class through a herd of people with no sense of urgency. We all experienced the trauma together. We endured isolation, sleeping during virtual classes, and missed opportunities like 8th grade trips and 8th grade prom. However, we most definitely made up for it this year and shut the city down for prom. I also firmly believe if we were offered a part 2 for the Powder Puff game, class of 2024 would prevail victorious, obviously. Nevertheless, in the face of adversity, we've all shown resilience, adaptability, and unwavering strength. Today, as we don our caps and gowns, we carry with us the lessons learned during these unprecedented times. We've learned the value of community, the importance of empathy, and the power of perseverance. We've discovered our own resilience and our ability to overcome even the greatest of obstacles. Remember the sleepless nights of getting all your AP statistics work done so you could experience Friday Night Lights. Hearing the band give a rendition of the Reese's Puffs theme song as our football team played, and you and your friends scrambling to find your lettered flag so you could run on the field as they just scored a touchdown. Remember the injuries and pain you endured, and how you still chose to aspire to be great. Remember that all this was not in vain, and as cliche as it may sound, the world is a better place because you are in it. As we embark on this new journey, let us adhere to these lessons. Let us remember the bonds forged in the halls of Creek and the strength we've discovered within ourselves. And let us face the future with optimism, knowing that we are prepared for whatever challenges lie ahead, no matter how anxious we may feel. Congratulations, class of 2024. Today, we celebrate not only our achievements, but also the incredible journey that has led us to this very moment. Here's to the memories we've made, the friendships we've formed, and the bright futures that await us. No matter what, remember that greatness lies within you, as it always and forever will be, Fins Up Creek. Now I would like to welcome Mr. Rhodes back to recognize our distinguished guests and special recognitions.
It is my privilege to introduce to you our distinguished guests who are here with us today. Please hold your applause until all the names have been announced. From the Alvin ISD Board of Trustees, President Earl Humbird, Vice President Regan Matoyer, Secretary Mr. A.J. Johnson, Trustee Mr. Gabe Garza, Trustee Ms. Cheryl Harris, Trustee Mr. Corey Scott, and Trustee Mr. David Selsky. From Central Administration, Ms. Carol Nelson, Superintendent of Schools, along with members of the Executive Cabinet. Also seated behind me are the 6 teachers selected by the senior class to call out the names of our graduates. These teachers are Angel Boyd Thomas, Kayla Brown, Lauren Heckler, Adam Hobson, Nikhil Kaji, and Madeline Lacamue. Let's give them all a round of applause. At this time, I would like to recognize some specific accomplishments of our graduates. The class of 2024 has many students that have not only earned their high school diploma upon graduation, but have also received their associate's degree from Alvin Community College. These students are signified by wearing red and silver cords. If you are graduating today and have received your associate's degree, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. Students not only have the ability to earn a college degree during their years at Shadow Creek High School, but Alvin ISD offers several career and technical education programs that provide students the opportunity to learn a skill and earn an industry certification upon graduation, thus making them ready to enter the workforce. If you are graduating with the career and technical certification, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Alvin ISD recognizes AP scholars which are students who have demonstrated college-level achievement by scoring a 3 or higher on at least 3 AP exams or have taken at least 8 AP courses and their corresponding exams in their high school career. These students are signified by wearing silver cords. Will these AP scholars please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Students with outstanding academic achievements are recognized in a few ways. First is National Honor Society. These students have qualified under the criteria of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. National Honor Society is distinguished by the white stoles. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Our students graduating with academic honors are denoted in the program and are recognized as such. The top 10 graduates of the class of 2024, please stand and remain standing. These students are wearing the gold cord of honor. The top 20 graduates in the class of 2024 are recognized and honored by our Alvin ISD Education Foundation at the Academic Excellence Banquet each year. Would the remaining top 20 graduates please stand and remain standing? Finally, the top 10% of the class of 2024 graduates are wearing a gold and silver cord of honor. Will our top 10% graduates please join them in standing and be recognized? Congratulations to you all on your academic achievements. Thank you. You may be seated. As a part of the Texas High School graduation plan, students have the opportunity to earn an endorsement. Endorsements were developed to provide students with choices aligned to their post-secondary interests. The 5 endorsements are arts and humanities, business and industry, public service, science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM, and multidisciplinary. Would the students who earned at least 1 or more endorsements please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Shadow Creek High School also has many individuals who have received scholarships by virtue of outstanding academic, athletic, fine arts, leadership, or service achievements. As best we can calculate, the class of 2024 has been awarded at least $2,249,650 in scholarships. At this time, I would like for all seniors who have been awarded at least 1 scholarship to please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. You may be seated. Finally, I would like to recognize a very special group of students. The class of 2024 is proud to have 2 students who have committed to join the armed forces after graduation. These students are distinguished by wearing red, white, and blue cords. Would these seniors please stand? Students, we thank you for your courage and your willingness to serve your country, and we wish you Godspeed as you enter into this next phase in your lives. Thank you. Y'all can be seated. Today, we gather to celebrate a milestone that marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. Graduates, as we stand here today, I am filled with immense pride. Over the past years, I have watched you grow, learn, and transform into the remarkable individuals you are today. You have faced challenges with courage, embraced opportunities with enthusiasm, and supported one another with kindness. These qualities will serve you well as you step into the next stage of your lives. Remember, the world is full of possibilities, and you have the power to shape your future with the choices you make. As you leave Shadow Creek High School, carry with you the knowledge and belief that you are capable, resilient, and prepared. Trust in your abilities, stay true to your values, and always strive for excellence. The future is yours to create, and I have no doubt that you will make it extraordinary. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go out and make your mark on the world. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the class of 2024, Ava Abraham.
Good evening. In a couple of hours, we will be released into our next journey, and I know just like me, you are excited. My name is Ava Abraham, and I am eternally grateful to stand before the class of 2024 as your salutatorian. Now, I'm going to keep this brief. There's a lot going on today, and it seems like I am the second best person for this job. First and foremost, I wanted to thank God for his abundant blessings and mercies which are new each morning. Thank you, Alvin ISD administrators and principals for the vision you set each academic year, our dedicated counselors who ensure we graduate, our encouraging teachers who teach us every day, and thank you to all the staff who work so diligently behind the scenes. Thank you to all the parents, family members, caretakers, our personal community who equipped us the last 13 years so we can walk across this stage. We could not have done this without you. I wanted to thank my family, specifically my grandparents, 2 who are watching me from heaven and 2 who are sitting in this audience tonight. Amachina Pacha, thank you for making the long journey from Kerala, India, 50 years ago to this great land, so I can now stand here. Your courage will never be forgotten, and I will strive every day to maintain the legacy you have already created. To my 2 sisters, Alana and Alexa, you are simply my everything. Thank you for being my true best friends and my biggest cheerleaders. We will always be for-lifers. To my parents who gave me the beautiful gift of life, Titus and Tina Abraham, I don't know where to begin. My parents fostered a caring home as they always encouraged us to be the best version of ourselves. However, as they have guided me through these incredible 18 years, I don't know if they ever realized that they are the people I most wanted to be and exemplify. Mom and Dad, you guys are my ultimate inspiration, and I promise to make you proud each and every day. It would take me more than 1,000 years to repay you for the love and kindness you have shown me. Thank you for being my guidepost for everything. And to the class of 2024, I have been asked how I did it. How did I manage to be the salutatorian? I can honestly say, by chewing gum. It's a crazy concept, but I have chewed over 3,000 pieces of gum throughout the course of my high school career. I mean, I've tried all brands of gum and they all worked perfectly. Shout out to all my friends who gave me a stick of gum throughout these past 4 years. There have been so many fond memories the last 4 years, especially this year. Our senior sunrise, homecoming, prom, but there have been some funny memories over the past couple of years. I mean, how can we forget the bat that flew into the school and when a celebrity randomly showed up at lunch? In all honesty, the key to my success in being salutatorian were the experiences I went through. As I leave Freedom Field tonight, I will not remember my GPA or all my grades. Instead, I'll remember my friends and I trying to dash into the school without getting hit by a car. I'll remember all of us obsessing over Wingstop in Mr. Hobson's class and listening to Mr. Kaji constantly say, "Stay fresh." Every year since kindergarten, we had the opportunity to purchase a school yearbook. However, as we enter the real world, there are no more yearbooks that catalog our memories and accomplishments. Nonetheless, it is my biggest hope that you will continue to make memories that will last a lifetime and enjoy all the little moments in life. As we arrived into Freedom Field, we were given a key. Later tonight, we will drop this key into a box as our final moments of high school come to an end. If you look at the person next to you, chances are their key is different from yours. We will all no longer be waiting for the clock to turn to 2:50 p.m. We will never wear the same colors again. Instead, we each have different keys that will lead us down a unique journey. I encourage you to embrace every moment of your own journey, even if it is not what you expect. As famous singer Taylor Swift once said, "Take the moment and taste it, you've got no reason to be afraid." While I don't know what your journey will look like, I can promise you this. Each of our journeys will lead us to our definition of success. You will be resilient in the end. Mahatma Gandhi famously said, "You must be the change you wish to see in this world." We know firsthand that change is not meant to be feared, but to be overcome. We can continue to be the changing class of 2024 in this world. When I look into the sea of black gowns, I see the future of change. I see those who will protect our country, future researchers who will cure devastating diseases, future teachers who will continue to encourage us. I see future leaders within our state and national government, future Broadway stars and celebrities. Please don't forget the Salutatorian of class when you are. Future CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, but most importantly, I see future peacemakers. If you fail as you make the change, don't consider it a failure. Consider it an invitation for future success. I see change in you, I see the future in you, but most importantly, I see success in you. As famous street poet and rapper Drake once said, "Never let success get to your head and never let failure get to your heart. At the end of the day, it's all about God's plan." But also remember, as famous rapper Kendrick Lamar once said, "But if God's got us, then we are gonna be all right." Thank you, class of 2024. I wish you all the best. I can't wait to see the change you make in the world. Until our paths cross again, congratulations, and for the last time ever, fins up Creek. Now I would like to introduce you all to a very special person, a good friend of mine, and a warm smile. Please welcome to the podium your valedictorian of the Shadow Creek High School class of 2024, Kaylin Wong.
Sorry, guys. Thank you so much, Ava. Can we give it up for her one more time tonight? I would like to begin this the way any Oscars or Grammys acceptance speech would go, with a long, long list of thank yous. Thank you to the Academy, Alvin ISD, to our Superintendent, Mrs. Nelson, and the Board of Trustees. Thank you to our leadership at Shadow Creek, Principal Rhodes, our assistant principals, and our counselors. Thank you to those who have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to make this big day possible, especially to our wonderful teachers who not only support us on our educational journey in school, but who also sacrifice their time out of school, babysitting us and keeping us in line here now. No student would be sitting here today if it weren't for the phenomenal educators here at Alvin that shape us into who we are today. Thank you to the custodians and janitors here at Freedom Field who help keep the field looking beautiful and for making our big day run so much more smoothly. Next, thank you to everyone who took the time tonight to come to watch this momentous occasion, whether you're here in person or live streaming. Thank you to all the friends and family in the audience. Take a second to find your people out there in the crowd, because the people that came out to cheer us on tonight are the most important people in our lives. Without their unwavering love and support, who knows where we would be. I've got a couple things to say of my own that are deeply personal to me. First of all, kamang to the most goated physics teacher for helping me with this speech. He's not here, he's somewhere live streaming eating pho. Thank you to all my friends who came out to support here tonight. I love you guys so much. And of course, thank you to my grandparents, my family, my sister Emma, and my parents who are here with me today. Con sẽ không thể nào được như bây giờ nếu không có tình thương và ủng hộ của ba mẹ, của em, của ông bà nội và gia đình. I love you guys so much. I know that fell on a lot of deaf ears. For those of you who have no idea what just happened, I just thanked my family in my native language of Vietnamese. For those of you who do know what has happened, I sincerely apologize for my accent. Now that you've heard me speak in my native tongue, I think you get a bit better of a picture of who I really am. My name is Kaylin Long, I'm 18, and like the rest of you guys on this field here tonight, I will soon be exiting one chapter of my life and entering into another. It was not so very long ago that we were kindergartners excited to wear our pajamas during the holidays, to watch movies and drink hot cocoa. We were third graders taking the STAR test for the first time. We were fifth graders looking forward to field day and all the inflatables with our friends. And at heart, we still are those fifth graders. Once upon a time in 2012, we were dancing to the Gangnam Style, or the Whip Nae Nae in 2015. We were dabbing left and right in 2016, hopefully not eating Tide Pods in 2018, and making TikTok dances and whipped Dalgona coffee in 2020. That probably made you feel a little old for a second, and all those bygone trends and memories made you wince and cringe. I cringed writing all that. But now here, in 2024, we're sitting here together as a bunch of young adults navigating the real world for the very first time. I want you guys to think about this for just a second. In the last year alone, how many times have you been asked, what are you going to do now? What's your plan? What's next? In this past year alone, you've probably been asked these questions at least a dozen times in different variations. What college are you going to? What are you majoring in? Where do you plan on working? What do you want to do? What do you plan on doing after high school? Maybe you do know some of the answers to those questions, and that's great. But if you don't, that's okay too. The thing about these questions, though, is that it's always about what's next. In this day and age, we are of the persuasion that if you don't move fast, life will pass you on by. Everyone's always telling you to hurry, to make decisions quickly, to act fast, pick a college, choose a career, choose a major, do something with yourself. We set a lot of goals for ourselves, whether it's getting into that dream college or job field, or whatever it may be for you. For 18-year-olds like ourselves, one of those goals was graduating high school. But now that we're here, what's next? Imagine you're a runner on a track, sprinting toward a distant finish line. As you approach, the finish line seems to move further and further away, always just out of reach. We set a goal, whether it's achieving a personal milestone or a desired level of success. But no sooner do we cross that finish line than we find ourselves shifting it, setting our sights on the next big thing. It's like an endless treadmill, always chasing the next big goal and never relishing the present moment, celebrating our victories, and acknowledging just how far it is that we've come. It's always what's next and not what's now. Like the runner who never stops to catch their breath or bask in the glory of crossing the finish line, we lose sight of the value of our achievements when we're fixated on what lies ahead. I think back now to all the small moments I've personally overlooked while standing here in front of you tonight will be one of the greatest memories and honors of my entire life. It is no more important than all the little memories along the way that have made my life worth living. From morning talks with my Spanish teachers, gracias señora Espinosa and Mesa, to late night boba runs with my sister, to pickleball and soccer matches with my friends, to shopping trips with my mom, and to evenings with my family looking through old photographs where we laugh, talk, and sometimes even cry. You never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. So let us not constantly move the goalpost of our aspirations, but instead pause. Take a moment to look back at how far you've come and savor your victories along the way. We've come a very, very long way from playing Minecraft on our iPads and watching cartoons on Nickelodeon. It is only by enjoying the little moments of our lives that we find true fulfillment and meaning in what it is that we do. Before we must part, I know you're really, really, really sick and tired of hearing my voice now. Let me impart you with a little bit of borrowed wisdom, if you will. Wisdom borrowed straight from my dad's very boomer farmhouse cliche sign that sits in our living room, because this moment is as much for me as it is for him. Live the life you've always dreamed of. Be fearless in the face of adversity. Never stop learning. Use your imagination whenever possible. Recognize the beauty that surrounds you. Remember where you came from, but never lose sight of where you're going. Be the architect of your own destiny, because this life is yours to create. Class of 2024, I don't know what your plans may be for the rest of your life, but tonight, I know exactly what it is that I'm doing, and hopefully, all you guys too. And I plan to celebrate. I plan to celebrate and scream every chance I get because I'm graduating, baby. Everybody wanted to know what we would do if we didn't graduate. I guess we'll never know. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Carol Nesson, for the presentation of the class.
Thank you. At this time, would the class of 2024 please stand? President Humberg, members of the board, parents, community members, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2024. It is indeed my honor and privilege to recognize and accept these graduates and certify that they have met all the requirements of the great state of Texas and of Alvin ISD. Therefore, you are entitled to your diploma and all of the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereunto. Now, would the graduates come forward for the presentation of the diplomas?
Kaylin Bao V. Long. Ava Marie Abraham. Cal Keaton Dinku Abawa. Sarah Walid Abdu. Anna Olayemi Adebola. Saja Mustafa Ahmed. Alyssa Custodio Alano. Luisa Quinto Bautista. Jay Bell. Margot Eloise Baramada Bolalin. Ciela Kiera Bowie. Ira Angelica Carrion. Gabrielle Lau Castillo. Aiden Robert Chin. Akina Sophia Hauzian Demonic. Alicia Daniel. Jacob Matthew. Joshua Matthew. Oh, I'm sorry. Shani May Anastasio de los Reyes. Zachary David Temujin Robertson Escobar. Melek Nedia Itahali. Hannah George. Maria Valentina Grau Gonzalez. Malika Gowali. Norm Hamid. Katie Huang. Hannah Elizabeth John. Angel Kanau Johnston. Beda Rajan Kadakia. Sophia K. Calavoda. Jacob Scott Loss. Braden Andrew Mann. Rishab Manoj. Ranmar Marjez. Jacob Matthew. Joshua Matthew. Megan Mackenzie Mendoza. Ogo Anthony Mbemije. Reed Marshall Mickle. Rachel Diane Morphy. Ali Muharamovich. Caitlin Monwe No. Celine Nguyen. Naup Kim Thien Nguyen. Rachel Christine Quisil Ordiales. Ricardo Palencia Butterfield. Jewel Marie Perel. Ava Nimesh Patel. Christian Paul. Ariana Rabi. Drew Rosetta. Kazia Mary Thomas. Luke Abraham Thomas. Nikhil Burma. Prisha Burma. Rahul Vijayan. Kavya Vivekanand. Sydney Vu. Isabel Amy Wesley. Kirsten Ann Womack. Daniel Jiai Wu. Sean Jacob Zachariah. Kaysen Banks. Jeremy Martinez. Gerardo Olvero. Michael Yancey. Ronald Arthur Ziegler. Mariam Abu Obeida Abdel Salam. Gerardo Leonel Acevedo del Valle. Sofia Isabella Acosta. Lena Zaki Adam. Kiana Noel Adams Beckwith. Fiorella Fernanda Aguero Felice. Jacob Ivan Aguirre. Emma Aisperua. Khalid Abbas Alawi. Mohammed Al-Juhani. Mohammed Albana. Justin Caleb Albert. Valeria Alejandra Alcantara. Liliana Marie Al-Dama Diaz. Liam Matthew Ali. Rami Salam Amle. Gerard Alexander Anderson. Neil Emmanuel Anderson. Selena Andrews. Darian Gabriel Andrus. Christine Danica Ang. Jude Nathan Landrito Ardeta. Talia Ray Armstrong. Bryce Atkinson. Yetlin Te Ang. Zoya Bilal Aziz. Joseph Anthony Bagley. Desire Latavia Baker. Warner Louis Balagdang. Janet Nicole Banda. Swinda Vianney Barajas. Julia Margaret Bargamento. Chelsea Cherie Barnes. Demetrius Lavon Barnett Jr. Ian Barreras Alcos. Marielle Herman Barsales. Christopher James Baisden. Rihanna Jolisa Beaumont. Renasia Deshawn Belcher. Aiden Bryce Benjamin. Ramaya Danae Benjamin. William LeVar Bennett Jr.
Michelle Bernardo. Teray Yinny Berry Jr. Jalea Precious Imani Billups. Chrislyn Ayana Bissett. John Cliff Bland III. Isabella Marie Conlu Badoso. James Bolkan. Amaya Elise Bolden. Hudson Bolin. Alzea Bowen. Cameron Sierra June Bradley. Abrielle Ray Bragg. Gabrielle Noel Brent. Caitlin Bryan. Adiel Brioso. Blaine Brown. Lauren Alexandra Brown. Mina Brown. Tierra Nicole Brown. Jayla Aaliyah Marie Buchanan. Sophia Bowen Camino. Creston Chase Buford. Molly Ilana Burb. Diamond Aaliyah Burgess. Tyleek Burton. Riley Alexis Burwell. Shia Chanel Butler. Eric Dominic Caballero. Jolene Elizabeth Cabanas. Ezekiel Yori Pakalagan Kabawatan. Janaya Calais. Stephen Caldwell III. Carnell Calvi. Soledad Maria Enriqueta Camacho. Diego Camarena. Desiree Lachey Campbell. William Campos. Angel Canty. Briani Malina Carbajal. Matthew Louis Debadas Cardenas. Emmeline Dais Carrasquillo. Damian Carrillo. Damian Dorian Rochelle Carter. John Michael Garrido Cartial. Mariah Jacqueline Castillo. Alex Saleta. Danica Shane Salario. Markion Jermaine Serta. Kimberly Cervantes. Ava Sienna Chambers. Christina Louise Garcia Chan. Israel Cheers. Kira Alexis Clemens. Cadence Collins. Kaya Constance Collins. Jared Benjamin Condi. Winnie Kong. Peyton Cook. Camille Brooke Cooper. Kennedy Elise Cooper. Zachary Marcel Corley. Caitlin Anae Cotton. Justin Kraft. Tamia Simone Kraft. Madison Giselle Craven. Owen Cross. Demarion Antoine Crumedy. Jonathan Cruz. Tori Cottrell. Grace Katie DeCory. Covey Damani. Antre Davis. Braylon Davis. Christian Matthews Davis. Joshua Davis. Kai Davis. Zairia Davis. Joshua DeCastro. Andrea Marie Delatoba. Kendall Marie Deese. Bria Elise DeGray. Jaden Kalel Ocampo de la Cruz. Megan Simone Dinman. Ashlyn Mary Dennis. Cameron Samara Diaz. Nicholas Diaz Galvez. Clarissa Natalie Diego. Chiamaka Stephanie DK. Harshini Dinesh Kumar. Randaran Demon Dixon. Layla Nicole Donato. Kendall Danielle Drones. Paige Madeline Duff. Landon Kai Ernest. Alonzo Winston Edmond. Ricardo Jamari Edwards. Ileana Nicole Elizondo. Kenyon Elliott.
Haya Walid Elisale. Rafael Dave Imbudo. Julian Michael Escoto. Hannah Isabel Esquivel. Dravis Levant Etienne. Alyssa Lizette Efracho. Bailey Tyer Evans. Favor Fechi Ezechuku. Jumana Farog. Adrian Epifanio Figueroa. Efren Alejandro Figueroa. Dalen Dion Fillmore. Dylan Andre Floyd. Alea Murray Flynn. Gus Alexander Foki. Good job, yes. Michaela Simone Fontenot. Roman Asher Forrest. Madison Joy Franklin. Carl Edmund Fuller III. Chania Divine Fulton. Sophia Daphne Gabbett. Gavin Tremaine Gallo. Zachary Ajani Ganthier. Alessandria Babayo Garcia. Anne-Marie Olivia Garcia. Laverne Ferrer Garcia. Pablo Nicolas Garcia. Rain Isabel Aguilin Gasconia. Treasure Simone Galt. Dasmine Michelle Gay. Yusuf Mohammed Janina. Nia Nicole Gibson. Trenton Jameer Gibson. Promise Unique Simone Gilbreth Roden. Rohan Jinjupali. Maya Simone Glaze. Luke Go. Grant Edward Gonzalez. Andrew Tyler Gonzalez. Anthony Jason Gonzalez. Severa Inez Gonzalez. Preston Nasir Goodley. Paris Nicole Gordon. Jaden Jamel Graves. Ava Irene Green. Dylan Matthew Greenidge. Taryn Latrice Green. Timir Sharon Green. Demaya Trinis Grigsby. Kennedy Groggs. Gregory Frank Garcia Gillian. Madison Lee Guillory. Bea Angeli Gukong. Jaden Sincere Gundy. Iona Teresa Ziamari Gutierrez. Jada Mame Efya Jebi. Abdul Habra. Tamarie Danielle Hanna. Asher Huck. Caleb Joseph Harding. Jalen Matisse Hardy. Heather Cherie Harmon. Maya Elise Harper. Janarius Harris Jr. Broderick John Harrison. Liv Monique Hawkins. Princeton Allen Hawks II. Joshua Keith Hayes. Caleb Nicholas Haynes. Nevaeh Yolanda Haynes. Madison Elani Hearns. McKenna Rachel Heffler. Delaney J. Tasia Henry. Jayla Kamali Henry. Tyra Denise Henry. Layla Heredia. Emily Vi Armicio. Carlos Hernandez. Joshua Noel Hernandez. Avian Jamai Devon Hill. Wisdom Merrill Hopkins. Janaya Unique Howard. Akaya Newton Huff. Amaya Newton Huff. Benjamin James Hughes. Blake Andreas Hughes. Emma Skylar Hunley. Andrew Onessa Hussein. Gabriel Clement Isongyo. Andy Bruce Jackson III. Dylan McKinley Jackson. Inya Jackson. James Jamal Jackson Jr. McKinley Devon Jackson. Octavia Dieshane Jackson. Alana Danae James. Jeremiah Malik James. Charles Morgan Gerald III. Tylen Maurice Jenkins. Aiden James Jensen. Michaela Roslyn Jimenez. Kai True Zion Johnson. Cameron Marquise Riedel Johnson. Kiera Johnson.
Kendall Ryan Johnson. Christian Caleb Jones. Kirsten Caitlin Kennedy Jones. JC Janae Jones. Kiana Amari Jones. Caden Amir Jones. Tristan Maximilian Jones. Delasia Lishan Nicole Jordan. Javier Stefan Jordan. Jaden Nathaniel Joseph. Kevin Rastak Joseph Jr. Maria Lisa Joseph. Brandon Keith Josiari. Ethan Cademan Judge. Sydney Jedi Kenyatta. Abdul Rahman Karuni. Sierra Danae Kelly. Layla Lorraine Kendricks. Anaya Caprice Kenny. Dion Dante Kimball Jr. Aaron Joseph Dewan Kizzy. Kaylin Nicole Alexandria Knight. Azalea Antonio Kovar. Chase Jordan Lacey. Kalia Marie Nashay Lamb. Josiah Sincere Lander. Diane Marie Mascarenas Lardizabal. Taylor Amon Lattimore. Micah Dwayne Levine. Kyra Nicole Lawton. Danica Loxall Lalo. Hannah Therese Galila Lazaraga. Cody Chung Lee. Lauren Lee. Kwangui Lee. Amanda Yvette Ledesma. Axel Trey Lee. Sierra Tamaya Leno Monroe. Deanna Fontel Leon. Kyla J. Leong. Haley Melania Lepe. Sanai Jaden Leisure. Chloe Khalees Lewis. Nadine Arenas Limbaga. Miles Jordan Lindsay. Anthony Michael Linton. Erin Marie Long. Noah Longoria. Angie Esmeralda Lopez. Isaac Andy Lopez. Samira Victoria Lopez. Derek Jerome Love II. Jalea Divine Love. Christiane Lucasan. Brianna Ailan Ma. Madison Camille Mabry. Jeremiah Iman Madison. Camilla Dawn Alyanar Madulara. Javen Anthony Malvo. Faith Indam Fobuzi Mancho. Charlie Janae Manning. Habiba Ahmed Mansour. Brentley Mia Marion. Caitlin Lee Marquez. Cornelius Leslie Martin III. Aishwarya Maria Matthew. Branson John Matthew. Aaron Max. Amia Niara McCreary. Amia Niara McCreary. Andre Joseph McDaniel Jr. Jayliana Dior McGraw. Dallas McCoy Taylor. Sierra Yvette McQueen. Taylor Michon McQueen. Sharaf Mahmood. Bethany Isabel Mejia. Isabella Faye Mejia. Michelle Mejia. Saran Beza McConan. Noah Sasan Mendoza. Devian Ray Misha. Marquise Damon Miller. Manav Kapoor Mitra. Ryan David Moore. Melanie Alexandra Morales. Nubaid Zaid Murida. Tiffany Akeni Renee Mugabe. Sophia Isabel Murillo. Brooke Amal Nakle. Yusuf Nassar. Jasmine Soresoktara Nim. Dylan O'Neill Newell. Ann Bao No. Angela Thao No. Maggie Tran. Trong No. Ashley Pham Nguyen. Ethan Kiet Nguyen. Cassie Addison Nguyen. Fu Tan Nguyen. Tara Traman Nguyen. Tram Nguyen.
Tegan Kate Niven Merriman. Nina Noble. Joel Norman II. Maximo Anthony Nunez. Shima Wokedi. Shaylor Jude Octave. Michael Ogene Rukawe Obevere. Faith Oluwadamilola Ugundele. Kaylee Bell Oldham. Connor Oliver. Ade Ola Wapoju Gabriel Onibokun. Abigail Lynn Onstad. Brooke Kristen Osborne. Dashiel Arbiel Owono. Brianna Giselle Audley. Ariana Kiamani Ozan. Jaden Talam Ozoa. Melissa Palacios. Evan William Parker. Cadence Faith Pate. Calvin Pete III. Uretzi Abigail Penato. Lindsay Renee Pearsall. Alessandra Leonore Perez. Brazil Alexandra Lee Perkins. Malachi Shael Perry. Renaya Deshawn Perryman. Benjamin James Pesto. Christina Pete. And Didi Amaka Peters. Alicia Fan. Jasmine Deshawn Phelps. Kirby LaShawn Phillips. Thaven Anush Pillai. Khalil Darren Isaac Pitts. Sean Plates. Jalen Daniel Plustash. Lucas Popolars. Charles Edward Porter Jr. Melissa Portillo. Tori Elise Pradia. Jamil Prajaputi. Isabella Prang. Maximo Prostikis Terrasos. Braylon Charles Prude. Justin DeMorris Qualls. Nicholas Sean Queen. Alan Laverne Quinn II. Mackenzie Simone Rainey. Emma Asha Rahman. Alejandro Ramirez. Tomas Eduardo Rangel. Taylor Breon Recastner. Bryce Redman. Arison Nicole Reed. Anne Reggie. Radlin Moylan Reggie. Anthony Chris Reyes. Caesar Jorel Reyes. Christiana Lily Richardson. Tanaya Quintella Richard. Braden Daniel Riley. Alani Marie Rivera. Julian Anthony Rivers. Naaman Janai Roberts. Dorian Robinson. Sydney Alexis Robinson. Isaiah Antonio Rodriguez. Kaylee Marie Rodriguez. Dylan Ronaldo Rodriguez. Elise Nastasia Rogers. Jackson Tyler Roran. Tatiana Deja Romero. Ewan Rudolph. Robert Joseph Ruiz Jr. Sky Sabare. Daniel Solis. Kirsten Emery Salinas. Vera Joel Sanchez. CK Marafuentes Ceturos. Luke Anthony Mercado Sawal. Asia Janae Scott. Cameron Dante Scott. Kamila Nadine Scott. Nikayla Jacqueline Scott. Tierra Amani Scott. Leah Sebastian. Arisa Sharif. Alina Sheik. Eunice Sherwani. Jiju Shinu. Reed Anderson Shira. Alasan Khalid Shweedi. Al Hussein Khalid Shweedi.
Fatumata Hassana Sidibe. Miliana Vinay Simon. Jaden Kyle Smith. Jalen Nicole Smith. Maria Elena Micaela Chu Sortagoza. Jose Matilde Souza. Zachary Benjamin South. Taylor Camille Sparks. Trinity Mykara Spears. Caden Malik Square. Gabriella Elise Strawbridge. Uman Sultan. Caden Aaron Tate. Aaron Nichelle Taylor. Zion Noah Taylor. Elijah Joseph Thomas. Elijah Currian Thomas. Iris Emmy Thomas. Kira Marie Thomas. Kyra. Steve James Thomas. Trinity Finesse Thomas. Julian Tristan Thompson. Landon Ryan Thompson. Amia LaShawn Thornton. Miss Madison Elise Thurman. I read what I wanted to say. Soraya Isabella 10. Shanicia Precious Tolbert. Ethan Mai Tran. Jacob Ann Tran. Megan Elizabeth Trevino. Jewels Makai Trice. Pablo Eduardo Chucios. Daniel David Trin. Trinity Kim Trin. Alan Pu Chi Trung. Kat Aiden Timbus Twason. Layla Gabrielle Tucker. Tavares Charles Tucker. Christian Alfred Belusan Tupil. Perla Esmeralda Tercios. Armin Said Ullah. Rihanna Faith Oy. Abigail Valadez. Joanna Valenzuela. Amari Sanai Valley Richardson. Hannah Nicole Vandervoort. Janie Verghese. Neha Rachel Verghese. Dia Sarah Verghese. Vincent Velez V. Noah Drake Ventress. Alexander Antonio Vera. Keenan Christopher Veen. Joaquin Reyes Villanueva. Nathan Vapal. Paul Vrinchanu. Natalie Vu. Derek Mauricio Walker. Evan Ray Walton. Abigail Rome Wayne. Chase Damian Ware. Justin Christian Warren. Marshall Douglas Washington III. Noah Sebrin Washington. Naima Rain Watson. Ria Rohit Watson. Siobhan Jernice Webb. Caden Jace Wesley. Terrence O'Neill Wheeler. Desiree Amari White. Valentina Sanchez White. Maya Imani Marie Whitney. Jaden James Williams. Keith Allen Williams Jr. Michaela Jordan Williams. Mr. Maurice Williams. Persephone Elisa Williams. Sydney Gabrielle Williams. Taya Larae Williams. Reese Adonis Winborn. Taisha Deneen Williams. I'm sorry, Wynn. Garbo Wood. Lauren Janae Wright. Wellington Alexander Wright. Kyle Liam Yap. Andriana Bianca Yaptenko. Percival Lindley Yard. Amaya Jalen Yates. And Heaven Yamai Lungbud.
All right, graduates, as we wait for your last fellow students to take their pictures, guys, give your parents a round of applause. All right, now parents, it's your turn. Give these graduates a round of applause. All right, the turning of the tassel is a long-honored tradition in academia with a rich history and symbolism. Graduates, when you arrived today, you were wearing your tassels on the right side. This was symbolic of your candidacy for graduation. Upon completion of commencement ceremonies this evening, you are now graduates. The turning of the tassels from the right side to the left is symbolic of your achievement of this new milestone in your lives that you are now graduates. But before you do this, I want to touch on something that you all took part in this evening. Today, as you walked across the stage, you each dropped a small key into a glass jar. This key is your class's memento. It represents the countless doors you've unlocked during your journey here at SCHS. This key symbolizes the knowledge and experiences you've gained, and it now empowers you to open all new doors to future opportunities. May it always remind you of the shared achievements and the boundless potential that lies ahead. Now, class of 2024, would you please stand? At this time, move your tassels from right to left. Seniors, remain standing. Remain standing for the playing of the Shadow Creek alma mater. The alma mater will be performed by members of the Shadow Creek High School Band. Guys, this is where you throw your hats. Students, we'll pick up your hats for you. Students, at this time, please recess following your row leaders. Thank you and have a great night.